ITKT1122. All right, so let's see. Scorpio, we got several messages for you, okay? Keep in mind that this is a message for the collective, so it may or may not resonate with you. Take what fits, leave the rest. Feel free to check the other signs in your chart once they are posted. And if you would hit that like button for your girl, I greatly appreciate it, okay? And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, think about it, do about it, be about it, all right? So let's see here. All right, so Scorpio, we got a lot going on, sweetheart. Okay, so let's see here. I like this. All right, so we're going to start off with your first messages here. All right, it says care is required or care required. Guard yourself against deception and be careful of making foolish mistakes at this time. Absolutely. So make sure that you're using your intuition here. Also, you have grace here. So this is telling me not only is Source giving you grace, all right, with things that are going on with you. Also, grace for me is like being patient, taking a step back, allowing things to occur, allowing yourself a chance to actually think of things, from a different perspective, get some clarity on situations. And this is what you're doing here as well. All right, so we have challenges here. Take time out from problems or conflicts, excuse me, or approach softly to avoid making matters worse. Okay, so everything in you right now is telling you you got a situation going on here, sweetheart. You got to be very careful about what it is that you're getting ready to do, the changes that you're making, the decisions that you're making here, because um, you can make a decision off of temporary emotions that have a permanent effect in your life here. Okay, so there's a need to be careful of the decisions that you're making here. Use your discernment, your intuition here. Ask for help from Source in this situation here, okay? Because you do have a lot of changes that are coming towards you. Source is also telling you to stay prayed up, have faith that things are actually working out for you here, okay? So I do see that there's going to be something in the works that's coming together for you. All right, would have faith. So there's a project or something that you want to come to fruition, and Source is actually going to align someone to come with you and assist you along with Source in this, okay? This could be in your career or something like that. But I actually see there's stability happening for you too. There might be some changes around your home as well, okay? Some of you might actually be considering moving to a new home. All right, and also you have gratitude here. This is telling you to be grateful and thankful and appreciative of where you are right now. Even though you might be going through challenges, hard times, difficulties, you know what I'm saying? A little bit of drama here and there. A lot of changes, cycles beginning and ending here. Source is telling you be thankful, be grateful where you are because, wow, some of us, a lot of us, all of us have been given grace and mercy, okay? So even if you feel like where you are, you're stuck between a rock and a hard place, sweetheart, please know that situations you could be in a much worse place. You have made it through so many obstacles and challenges and scaled past a lot of pitfalls and things like that that you may not even realize that were in your path here, but Source was helping you along the way, so you're bypassing a lot of drama here. And it's telling you you attract more blessings when you appreciate your current blessings. Absolutely. Okay. So be grateful where you are and know that Source has more blessings in store for you as well. Okay. I also see you, not being overwhelmed by your situation that you're going through. I see that you're taking this with stride, keeping your emotions in check here as well. Trust in Source along the way. That's what Source is telling you to do. Trust me, I got you. All right, so let's see what else. Self-acceptance. All right, so there might be some things that you're realizing about yourself here that we all have flaws and things like this, so this is where we go in and we do that shadow work to make some changes in our lives here. Okay, so you're looking at some things about yourself and how you've moved in life and things like that and where you are. And even though, there might be some things that you want to change here, you're accepting yourself, flaws and all. And I like this, okay? And also focusing on what brings you joy and happiness in your life, right? And learning how to take a break every once in a while and smell and appreciate the roses and where you are in life, okay? And also, when you're looking at this situation where you are, please turn around and look at how far you've come. Some of you are focusing on so much on, um, I'm not where I want to be yet, but you're not appreciating and applauding how far you've come. Okay, so give yourself some props here. All right, and then it says, try a different approach, refrain from judgment. We all have unique experiences in life in our own way. Allow others their journey. Absolutely. If a relationship doesn't last, it may be the universe telling you it wasn't supposed to. So some of you guys might be on the end of a relationship, or finally coming to the realization that you're not getting something that you would like out of a connection. So you're finally releasing that, taking your power back, taking initiative to make the decisions that best honor you and your path here, and closing out cycles and moving forward. Okay. All right, so let's see, what else do we have here? I also see you're going to be speaking up for yourself. Some of you are going to be decluttering your life, period. Your home, mind, body, soul. So this is like also with purging, and there's a word that I'm looking for, detoxing. Okay. A lot of you are mastering your emotions here, which is really cool, because that's also helping you elevate and move forward through life, going with the flow, and also creating a flow of where you want to go. Okay, so this is like prioritizing everything that you want, getting it in order and putting this into motion here. Okay, forward movement here, absolutely. Okay, overcoming fear and taking real action to move forward here. All right. So not letting obstacles, fear, drama, all that stop you. And absolutely, we have fear. So we're working through that as well. Some of you are spending a lot of your time in service with others. This is really cool because you're helping somebody else that needs help. It also might make you feel a little bit better as well. And this also manifests blessings for you. All right, so, and then you have some worry here, but someone here also realizes that worrying is not making any changes in your situation here. So you're taking that negative energy and transmuting that to something positive here, okay? Looking at the brighter things in your life, and also using that energy to plan ahead where you want to go. You're figuring out your life purpose right now. You already know what you're here to do. Some of you know what you're here to do. Some of you are trying to figure that out. And also you're understanding that the endings of situations, relationships also bring in new beginnings, and also being honest with yourself about the people in your life and your relationships and how they affect you, okay? All right, so with that being said, let's get into the rest of this, and then we're going to get into the love portion, which y'all really want to know about, okay? All right, so let's see what else we got here. I'm going to pull 4 here, and then we'll go ahead and get into the love. What's love got to do? Got to do with it. All right, let's see. Give me messages for Scorpio, please, and thank you. Can I get a 4 for Scorpio? Most important messages, please. Actually, give me 3 more, because those just actually fell out. Give me 3 more, please, and thank you. Most important messages for Scorpio. All right, so we have deep personal strength and peace that assures success. Absolutely, I like this. All right, so a lot of you may have been going through a lot of stuff lately in the past. All over the place, emotions running high, finances going crazy, and just people coming in and out of your life, bringing all kind of drama here. It looks like things are finally starting to calm down here. So you have some success coming towards you. And like I said, some of you guys really, he was really going through some stuff here. But, I think you found out just how strong you were. Some of you might have felt like you weren't going to never get through this situation. But, hey, you broke those barriers here, and it's working out good for you, okay? Also, there's something coming up for you in November. Let's see. And you also have good fortune. This is a beautiful thing for you. I like it. All right. Some of you right about now, you need to pay attention to your finances. There might be changes in your finances, or you might have an expensive purchase, or there may be something coming up here unexpectedly, okay? And it says a unicorn. Use your intuition to make beneficial changes. Absolutely. And it's going to lead you in the right direction. Trust yourself. and trust your intuition. All right. And it says dog close up, pleasure with a close friend. Some of you might be vibing, chilling, hanging out with friends and things like this. Some of you might be meeting new people that you actually mesh with and vibe with, very well. This is pretty cool. I like it. So I see you going out, having fun, meeting new people. Some of you actually might meet someone or have a friend that you vibe with and chill with, and also this person is kind of like a confidant in a way. So whatever it is that you're going through here, this transition, you're able to consult one of your friends and also get some positive feedback. Okay, you got some type of excitement that's coming towards you as well. And then the sun, happiness and well-being. Sweetheart, you're making changes in your life here. I really like it. It looks really positive, goal-oriented. I am going to succeed no matter what. Nobody is standing in my way, and least of all me. And that's your attitude. I like it. All right. So getting out of your own way and allowing yourself to thrive as you should. All right. So let's see. Uh, let's see. What do I want to clarify first? What is this firecracker coming towards Scorpio? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Scorpio, y'all got an offer coming through. You guys have an offer coming through. This for someone here, not for everybody. For someone here, you may have somebody that's coming back from the past. I know, I'm just a messenger. But they may feel like this is a missed opportunity, okay? So someone that is very attracted to you and things like this person brings a lot of excitement in your life, okay? It's coming back towards you. For others of you, you have an offer coming through. This is someone that does want a committed relationship. Hi, Pamela. You too, sweetheart. Yes, I know. Hey, yay. That's what I'm talking about. See, look, we got the ball rolling here, okay? Things are starting to roll for you. So just go with the flow, sweetheart, all right? Have faith that everything is moving, okay? Everything is shifting and changes. I did a personal reading a few minutes ago for Scorpio as well. And Scorpio, I honestly see that there's a lot of changes happening for you. You got cycles closing out. And it's kind of a trip because you're welcome. But it's kind of a trip because I don't know if I can't really give you the picture that I'm seeing. It's kind of like, okay, you got a door that's closing and one opening, a door that's closing. A better analogy that I can give it for you, if you've seen some of those really expensive hotels where they have the revolving door, so this is kind of what's happening to you. Okay, you got cycles that are opening and closing for you, and you're stepping through. And also there's some things that you're accepting here about the roles that you played during those times. So even though you're going through things or have gone through things, you're actually looking what you've been through and actually learning and growing from that and moving totally different from when you were in that situation. I hope that makes sense. But either way, you're making progress here, okay? So you got somebody that's coming in that wants a commitment here, but somebody here is a little guarded. You're kind of protecting yourself. I don't blame you because you've been through some stuff here and you're using your intuition when it comes to this. Come to these people that are coming towards you. Another thing that I see that you're doing is that you're learning how to, I won't say learning how to, Scorpio, from what I get, some of you actually, when you meet someone and you kind of feel a vibe or whatever, you're up front, you tell this person what it is that you want here, okay? Some of these people actually show up as what you want, but you realize or realized that some of these people were wearing a false mask. And after dealing with these people for a minute, that mask starts to slip, and you're like, you know what? You're not what you pretended to be. What happened was you told a lot of people or these people that you're dealing with what it is that you want, and they showed up as that, okay? Now what you're doing, you're using your intuition here, and you're also learning not to say so much so that you can watch and see how these people show up on their own without any influence of you telling them what you want. So it's like, you meet somebody and they ask you, so what are you looking for in a person? I'm looking for somebody that's genuine, someone that shows up, as them or whatever, a generic answer, so that you're not telling this person, yeah, I want somebody that's 5'6", 2", whatever, and coming to the table with this and that, blah, blah, blah. And this person tries to show up in a unmarked package. You understand? So there's that. Using your intuition and also learning to withhold some information as well is benefiting you, your highest good. But you got offers coming in here, okay? Absolutely. But I also see one of the reasons why you're guarded here, sweetheart. Oh, wow. I hear you, sweetheart. You got to do what's best for you because, after all, people come and go, but you got to live with you for the rest of your life. So you might as well get comfortable with you, right? I'm just saying. And then what you're doing here, one of the reasons why you're kind of guarded, you're protecting yourself. Look, a lot of you have done a lot of work on yourself, self love, self care. I have reached this. I have closed out cycles, and what I will not do is allow somebody else to bring me back to that energy where I was before. I worked too hard. So yeah, I'm protecting everything that I'm bringing to this table because I have a lot to offer here, okay? I'm not trying to allow somebody to come back in my life, wreak havoc again, where I got to spend another year, 6 months to a year healing my heart again. So I'm protecting my space before I even let you in because I'm working on me. All right. So this is pretty good. So you got somebody coming in for you, okay? All right. Absolutely. This person has, oh my goodness, look. I don't know who this is, but didn't I just tell you somebody's got somebody from the past coming back? Mm-mm-mm. This person has been trying to get back to you for a minute, okay? Taking their time. Wow. Mm. This, for someone here, this is somebody that was not given equally in the past as well. This is possibly somebody who is, this person could be self-employed as well, but I think this person is very kind of selfish. Not kind of, but very. This person might be very attractive too. I don't know. It could be a homeowner as well. All right, so let's see. What else do we have here? Let's find out and see if we can find out what's coming up in November. If it isn't something that's coming up in November, this could be something that already happened this past November, okay? Somebody's coming in for somebody for with an apology. Yes. Hey, all right. That's what I like. Hey, congratulations. Hey, you know I'm a fan of therapy. I'll tell you in a minute. Hey, get it out. Get it out. Right? Yeah, and he's showing up as that too. Very charismatic. Yeah. That's good. Congratulations. I'm happy for you, sweetheart. That's a good thing. See, and that's also what I call self love, self care, too. You know, it's not about, people put such a stigma about going to counseling and stuff like that. But when you look at the people that are in counseling versus the people that are out here stressed out, worried, just depressed and anxious and things like that, and end up on medication for the symptoms that they're having, is insane. When a lot of times people just need to vent and get some of the stuff that you've been holding on your heart for a long time, get it out and release it. You know what I'm saying? That way you can kind of breathe, woosah, and catch your breath and get back in the saddle and ride off into the sunset again. Let's start moving forward, okay? So yeah, I'm glad for you, sweetheart. That's a beautiful thing, okay? All right, so let's see. And if you guys could hit the like button for me, I greatly appreciate it. All right, so let's get into this love situation. See what's going on here. All right. What messages do we have for Scorpio with love? All right, I'm kind of anticipating that the past person is going to show up. So if they do, they've already shown up. So if they show up in this spread, I will ask about a new person as well, because I know we don't want to hear about the ex. All right, so it says, give your relationship a chance. Reconciliation. What did I just say? I told y'all somebody's ex is coming through. My God. Jesus. Retreat. All right, so somebody might be tempted to run from this person that's trying to come back. Others of you, this person is coming back. They're coming back with a whole different attitude, whole different mindset, whole different energy here. If this is someone that was breadcrumbing you, basically giving you the bare minimum, this person is coming in with everything that you've asked this person to show up with. I don't know if karma kicked this person in the behind, or this person really feels your energy started to dissipate and you're really walking away from them. And this may have actually set that flame under their behind. I better get right or get left. I'm just saying, okay? But it looks like this will actually be moving on to engagement. Wow, worth waiting for. So someone here actually has a connection that they released. And like I always say, sometimes you got to let some people go in order to come back correctly, so that they can figure out what they actually had. All right. So, yeah, let's see what else do we have for this situation. All right, so we have the camera here. Somebody is definitely reminiscing over the past, sweetheart. If you guys have given each other gifts and things like this person is definitely holding on to that. I remember when Scorpio bought me this and blah, blah, blah. Cross watcher, keep in mind this could be, the roles could be flipped, okay? Somebody's coming in wanting stability and growth now. All right. They're ready to go for the long haul, ready to put in the work. This person is also ready to compromise with flexibility, too. So if you've been asking this person to show up for you and they were not showing up, now this person is ready to show up, putting flashlights on streamers and everything. I'm here. I'm ready to get with the program, okay? Scorpio, just don't close me out. All right. So heartbroken. Absolutely. Look at this. Someone here. Someone here is deeply sad and hurt. So please know that you are not the only person that was hurt here. Oh, wow. Oh, I hear you, sweetheart. Look, anytime somebody wants to come back in your life, you have to look, you have to do what's best for you. Okay. Um, you have to allow a person to show up in your life the way that they are naturally. If you feel that this person is causing havoc in your life, then sweetheart, close the door, okay? You have that power. You're the one that has to say so. You're the one that has to open the door and allow that person to step into your life, okay? So if you feel that this person is not a safe haven for you, do not, by all means, let this person back in. It does not matter how they feel about the situation. You're giving up your peace, your serenity, your time. You understand? And I have to tell you, like I said, if this is a situation where you feel that it's going to wreak havoc in your life, why would you create or invite chaos into your life? So you do what's best for you. This person may come and tell you, hey, I'm heartbroken, I feel the loss and all this other kind of stuff, and they just might. But if you allow this person back into your life, first of all, did they change? What changes did they make? How do you feel about this person? Another thing I want you to look at too is before you allow someone back into your life during that separation, really look at this person, your connection, look at the connection, but look at the person and see if you're even equally yoked to this person. See if you really like this person as a person. You understand? Sometimes we get into relationships and, especially with sex is involved. If that's good, that can kind of blind your sight right there. You understand? Or time. Time also can blind things too because you've been in a relationship with someone for so long, you don't want to let that go. You're used to this person, but there's certain things that this person might do that doesn't align up with you and who you are. So if that makes you uncomfortable, sweetheart, there's some adjustments that need to be made. Either you need to talk to this person, work it out, or either you need to move on from this person, but always do what's best for you, boo, okay? People come and go, but you'll be with you for the rest of your life, so be good to you. It matters. All right, so, but like I said, this situation here, you're not the only person that is heartbroken here. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I hear you on that one. Oh, that's a no bueno. No, bro. We closing that door. Closing the door. We shutting down the building. Access denied. Give me your key card. I'm just saying no more. Lessons learned. Yeah, and a lot of times you have, when they come back, you figure, this person's like, I know that, Scorpio loves me and they'll let me back in because possibly because you may have done it before with other things. But see, Scorpio's loving themselves now. That Queen of Cups is like, you know what, check this out. I liked you back in the day, but I'm kind of looking at how you move. I don't think I like you as a person. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want this in my life. Wow. Right about now, we have kisses here, unconditionally loving, giving and receiving affection, falling in love. Like I said, I think you have someone new that's coming into your life here. And that's another reason why this past person may be coming up, because your energy is shifting. They feel you seriously walking away. And this person knows that if you're finally over this connection here, it's only a matter of time before you get into a relationship with someone that is actually going to give you all of these things that you're looking for, the unconditional love, equal give and take, and things like that. Okay. Also, some of you, this may sound weird, but you're learning to fall in love with yourself, appreciate who you are and what it is that you bring to the table here. Okay. All right. So let's see. Oh my God, I gotta sneeze. All right. So let's see what else do we have here? I think I'll do these. All right, so let's get into it. Let's see what we have for Scorpio in love. And thank you guys for hitting that like button for me. I appreciate it. All right, so we got the Chariot here. We have the High Priestess. It looks like you are moving forward with your life, determination, determined to succeed. Okay, absolutely. Using your intuition. I like this. And not you're not telling everybody what it is that you're doing, what it is that you plan on doing. I like this. You're definitely moving forward. And if you are telling anybody what, good grief, your plan is, it's like maybe one or two people that you trust here. All right, transformation happening here, being very strategic about how you move too, going towards your wish fulfillment. Look at this, strength and courage, having the faith to move forward, right? Seven of Pentacles, investing in yourself and your future as well, and walking away from what does not serve you, sweetheart. Gotta go, gotta go. You ain't gotta go home, but you're getting the hell up out of here. Absolutely, sir. No, sir, no, ma'am. Scorpio is not going for this BS. We are starting off new. Got it? Because you were dealing with somebody that was very sneaky, manipulative, okay, out for themselves. But justice is being served here, period. All right, so Source is stepping in this situation. I like it. All right, so let's see what drama is here. All right, there's definitely drama. We see this, but dedicated effort to move forward. Starting over from scratch. Some of you are here as well. A lot of you are also shining a light on the things that happened in the past. All right. Facing your fears and things like that. Also looking at the people that you were dealing with, looking at the energies that you allowed in your life and making definite changes here. All right, let's see. Give me one, the Chariot, please, and thank you for Scorpio. Absolutely. What did I say? See, you're moving forward. You were dealing with people that were like, oh my God, no, wearing a false mask. You invested in situations that were not healthy for you. So you're definitely moving forward here. You have a lot of options, a lot of choices, a lot of offers coming towards you here, sweetheart. Some of them you may feel like were a missed opportunity, but don't, because what's for you will find you, and it will come back towards you, okay? But use your discernment here, because someone here is wearing a false mask, and some of these things that are in this cup is not for you. So some of them might be, fool's gold here. All right, it looks good, it's shiny, it's sparkly, it's worth a little bit of something, but when you get to the meat and potatoes of it, it's really not. Okay, it's just sparkly dust. All right, so just be mindful of the offers that you accept here, especially when it comes to people from the past. Let's see, give me one more. Absolutely. See, Source, look at this, yeah, and somebody's wearing one here too, coming in with confusion and illusions here. Source is telling you to hold back from this situation. Don't invest in this, sweetheart. It's going to end up in a broken heart. You feel what I'm saying? So keep your guard up. You already know this. Listen for the truth and cut this off, sweetheart, okay? And like you said, there may be another woman here. There could be somebody that got someone pregnant here as well, okay? This is someone that breadcrumbs. They give very little, but they take an awful lot. Greedy. Absolutely. We're not having that, okay? The hurt and pain is over with. And I just put all this back in this deck and didn't mean to. But okay. But we know what we're doing now. We're moving forward. The thing is that before we weren't seeing what was coming towards us. Ooh, absolutely. Look at this. Okay, so some of you guys, this past person has been watching you. I got my eyes on you. I'm sorry. I don't know why that came out like this, but this person has been stalking the hell out of you, though. You have no idea how hard you are being watched. Even if you don't have social media, this is someone that is going to the lengths of possibly talking to your family members, reaching out to people that they haven't talked to in a long time that have a connection with you to try to find out information for you. This is a person that is all on your social media, watching whatever you post. If you post pictures, even if you haven't posted in a long time, this person is going through your pictures and things like this. Wow, this is crazy. I also think that this person is facing some type of judgment here too. This person actually wants to reach out and tell you some type of truth and also bring some type of offer towards you, but they're still showing up as a page of pentacles, bringing in very little. All right, but got a lot to say. This person has a lot to say, but watching the whole time, watching. Justice is being served here. So, this person may be facing some type of karma. And this might be why this person is coming back. All right, so let's see. Use your intuition in this situation. Just listen when this person talks. Absolutely. Absolutely. This person is coming back. Like, trying to rekindle. And I got to tell you, this person is still attracted to you as well. And because you took your power back and standing on your own, you're looking even more attractive. Wow. You know what? Let me tell you something. Don't do that anymore, especially if you're dealing with a narc. Because I got to tell you, when you're dealing with a narc, the narcissist has already told the new supply about you. Smear campaign. This person has told their new person that you're nuts. You understand that you lie about things that have gone on in the relationship and things like that. And not only that, this person will actually pump up the new person's head to try to triangulate you against this other person. You understand? I hate to say it, and you probably feel like you're doing this person a great justice, trying to warn this person. I get it. But 9 times out of 10, your narc has already started a smear campaign even before you broke up with this person, okay? Your name is basically trash in their mouth, okay? So they already have the ear of the new supply. And you got to figure, if the new supply already knows that the narc is in a relationship with you, they have to, yeah, just leave it alone, sweetheart, because you'll end up getting someone, trying to attack you for trying to help them. They see it as like, oh, okay, well, I got your man, and now you're trying to come in and create chaos. No, sweetheart, and that's not even the case. And like I said, you have to realize that your ex has already been in that person's ear, especially if they know that they're in a relationship, a marriage with you. You understand? Because they have to reel that person in. They have to suck them in. They already have someone when they meet the new person. So what do I need to say in order to get the new supply hooked on me? Well, my wife doesn't treat me right. My wife doesn't understand me. My woman doesn't treat me well. You understand? I'm doing all the work. You understand what I'm saying? My my wife ignores me. My husband, doesn't, spend time with me. There's no sex in the relationship. You understand? And now they're putting a new supply up on a pedestal while they're dropping you down a notch. You understand? Because this person's getting ready to discard you. All right. So it's a trip because you may end up seeing that the third party may start to try to come and lash out at you and just being stupid with you for no reason, trying to attack you, especially if you have no contact with them and this person starts to lash out with you. It's because the narc is triangulating you with that person, either talking about you to the new person, kind of making you that person low-key kind of jealous, especially if the narc gets pissed off at the new supply. supply, oh yeah, they're going to throw up your name, how good you were, and all that. Even a few months ago, the narc told this person that you weren't ish. You see what I'm saying? So now both of you are triangulated, and a narc is sitting back going, look at this. When you reach out to that new supply, the narc hears about it. And the narc is like, oh yeah, they still want me. That's why they're reaching out to you. You understand? But knowing the truth that you're telling the truth, which is kind of like boosting their ego because you're trying to reach out to someone they're dealing with, but it also pisses them off too because you're telling the truth on them. So you're dealing with a weirdo. Let the weirdos, deal with themselves. Don't put yourself in that. You just worry about doing your thing, okay? And yeah, use your intuition in this situation, okay, to see, if you really want to deal with this new person or the ex that's coming towards you, all right? Use your discernment. You have a say so who you allow in your life. You can cut it off at any given moment. So yeah, there's that. Woo. Yeah, and I see that you're going to be guarding, protecting yourself against this person too. You may not even have to interact with this person. Source may automatically know that this person is trying to come back towards you and may set up a roadblock or a boundary, a barrier where this person cannot get close to you, okay? All right, there's definitely communication coming through here, which me personally, I think you got an offer coming from this person which they feel like it might have been a missed opportunity. Somebody screwed up here. That's how they're possibly going to put it, but I think someone is facing karma for that action that they did here. But this person is going to try to come in with some type of communication and try to reverse this death card here, this ending. This person wants to transform this ending into a new beginning here by bringing an offer, by bringing up conversations that, like, we got history together. I love you. Come on, take this leap of faith. We can try this again, making it sound real sweet. But the problem is that this person has not changed. They're still showing up as them. They've learned a few things, but they're still coming in trickery with the Seven of Swords here. All right. Malicious intent. That's the problem there. And it's probably still a third party situation here as well. Now, another thing that could happen, like I said, either karma's kicking this person in the butt. Oh, wow. Yeah. See? Yeah. I'm going to tell you something. He's going to give her an excuse on that. You understand what I'm saying? So, sweetheart, walk away from that situation. Close that damn door. Whatever is going on between him and her has nothing to do with you. The longer that you communicate between the both of them, the longer you stay in the loop. And I'll tell you, it's okay. You could try to break them up or warn her, so to speak. He's going to pull her back in. You understand? Especially if you've been in a situation with this person for years and it kind of took you a minute to get out. Just imagine she's just now being coiled around in that snake's I was going to say a snake's web, in that tail. You know how snakes coil around their prey? This is what the narc does to their new person. You understand? They pull them in and then they wrap around them, and then this person is sneaking, speaking in their ear. And if you've ever seen the Jungle Book, and I know this is kind of crazy, y'all know my analogies, but think about how Shere Khan talks to Mowgli. Trust in me, seductive, like, right? Hypnotizing. So basically telling this person everything they want to hear, seducing this person with words and how they say it. And the sad thing about it is that if they've got someone who is emotionally hurt, broken, this narc knows it, and this narc knows how to manipulate and maneuver that person's emotions. You understand? And this is how this person is able to not hear a word that you have to say. You sending proof and everything, but the narc is seducing this person in more than one way, okay? Giving that person what they're craving. All right. So there's that. You're basically fighting a losing battle, sweetheart. Okay. So don't waste your energy on that. Just say a prayer about it. Ask Source to remove all that, feeling from you and to block the situation out of your life because it's using energy that you could be using for yourself, sweetheart. The only person that could save the new supply is the new supply. All right. So there's that. I don't know. We'll see. Unfortunately, she is going to get bit, so to speak. Trust me, that snake is going to coil around her. Trust me, okay? But you got to do what's best for you. And what's best for you is to escape. Move all the way away from that. Yeah. Okay, but you know what? I want you to check out something. If he was a drug addict, codependent drug addict, guess what? He wouldn't found the same thing. Hmm. I'm just saying. He's also found someone that is codependent too. And you have to look at what they have in common. If both of them are toxic, have toxic traits, that's automatically going to keep them bound together for a minute. But if there's drugs involved, look at it like this: two drug addicts can get more drugs than one. I'm just saying. So there's a method to their madness. You understand? So, like I said, if you're dealing with all that situation, sweetheart, and you're working on you, look, let that situation go. And I'm quite sure when you go to your therapist is going to tell you to close that door. You might want to confront it, say what you got to say, but that's totally up to you if you want it or need closure. If you can get it from a narc, good luck with that. But I'm just saying, sweetheart, you're on a whole new journey. You're literally on a healing journey, and death here is actually closing out these cycles, closing the door, never to return. We're not resuscitating this. We're not giving CPR, adrenaline, none of this. We're letting this take its last breath, and we're covering this with dirt, okay? We may or may not give it a headstone because I don't even want to remember this phase of my life, okay? We're moving forward. You're progressing. Don't hold on to things that are actually going to keep you sucked in, okay? You're telling her things, and guess what? He's she's telling him. That's an argument ensued, okay? So therefore you can end up in an argument with either one of them. It's not even worth it. For what? You know what I'm saying? You're doing great things. You're taking a break from this situation. You're healing from this situation, but never forgetting what happened, what you've been through, okay? Moving away from it, focusing, working on you, going towards what? Healing and wish fulfillment. Girl, the hell with what them people are doing. All right? You do you. Take your power back and move forward, okay? Life is too short to be trying to mess around with other folks' mess. And that's exactly what it is. They're going to have to wake up on their own, okay? Ooh. Yeah, you might want to let that go. You messing with the Lord now. I'm just saying. But let me tell you, Scorpio, whoever's going through this situation right here, you definitely got some blessings, sweetheart. You taking your power back, having faith that source is guiding you in the right direction. And I got to tell you, some of you are treading in waters that you've never been before and you're scared as hell, but you're doing it scared, okay? Knees knocking, boots shaking, and everything else, but you're putting your faith in source to guide you and protect you, and it's going to end very successful for you, okay? Very successful. I also think that source is actually going to let you know, hey, I see you. Don't you know I see you? I see you down here working and healing and doing your thing. Absolutely. I see you out here. I'm going to open some more doors for you. You got some blessings coming. See, you taking time to start all over and everything. Look at you planting good seeds. I got you. Absolutely, absolutely. The thing is, Source never forsakes us, but the thing is, we have a choice. We have choices, and sometimes we make choices to mess with people that we know. I can fix it. I'm just saying, we mess with people. We see the potential. We see the red flags, but we see their potential too. And like, you know what? I can fix this. I got this. All right, but no, you can't. Because if you're dealing with somebody who does not see a problem with the way that they act, guess what? They're not going to change. They don't want to change. They like the way that they do because they get results. I'm just saying. So let's see. So I see absolutely, absolutely. Absolutely. That's one of the things about tarot that I like too, because we could tell you, hey, you know what, this is going to happen, that's going to happen. But we have a choice. We have freedom to do whatever we want to do. So you can change that energy. You sure can. You can change the whole outcome of a reading, whatever it is that you're doing in your life by one single action, okay? So keep that in mind here. But definitely closing out cycles here, all right? Waiting for your opportunities to come in. And in the meantime, you're working on you, sweetheart. And look what happens here. See what happens when you take time to invest in yourself and put other people on the sidelines. I told you Source is going to offer you some more opportunities because you're doing so well, so prosperous here. All right. So, absolutely. Go ahead and close out these cycles, sweetheart. The wheel is moving in your favor. Blessings on blessings on blessings. Okay. Hmm. Another thing, for those of you that deal with narcs, I want you to look at it like this. This is one of the reasons why, if you're in a relationship with a narcissist, you need to get the hell out and run, okay? These are narcs. You see how good you look right there? They're very hungry. That's a goat that's got full of milk. It's supplying meat. You understand? That's energy right there. That's energy, time, all these things that you give, out of love and things like this. All this is very nourishing here. All of these things here, the narcs are coming in trying to partake. They're not coming in to give, they're coming in to eat, to get fuel. And what you don't see is that we got to be careful. It is, but this is what they're doing. They're predators. And they look for people who are honest, genuine, loving, caring, nurturing, giving. This is giving all kind of vibes right here. I'm getting ready to feed you. I give you milk, I give you cheese, I give you meat, I give you a whole bunch of things. You understand? I could birth babies here that'll also feed you for even more energy, more energy. But you got to be careful, because if you're calling in one narc, you attract them because of your spirit. You understand? You attract them because you are nurturing and giving. So you got to be careful, because if you can see it, there's one right there peeking at you too. You see what I'm saying? So you got to be careful. You got to make sure that you're using your discernment and things like that. Okay, this is why Source is telling you to pay attention. Absolutely. And especially if you're an empath, sweetheart, I am too. Trust me. That's all I attract is narcs. And I'm like, oh my God. But now I got my narc glasses on. Now, oh, okay. I see what you're coming with. Oh, okay. Oh, so you selfish. Oh, okay. So you just want me to give and you're not going to give back. Okay. I got you. Sometimes you can kind of test people a little bit just to see, what their integrity is like. I'm just saying. So I've done it myself and recently, and I kind of like, I saw the red flags and I'm like, okay, but I just want to be sure. Let me do this and see how this works. And sure enough, the person did exactly what I thought they were going to do. But cool. Now I know I can put you in that outer circle right here. You're not someone that's getting ready to get close to me at all. There's 3 rings in my circle. I'm allow you to go into number 2 because you're all right. But in my personal space, no, bro, I can't mess with you like that because you're dangerous. I'll end up finding myself having to heal from a situation, and I see this. So therefore, you stay over there, okay? I'll visit you if I want to. And that's like, hey, how you doing? You good? Okay, I'm good too. All right, you take care. I'll holler. I'm just saying, you will not come in here wreaking havoc in my life after it took me, what, 4 years to heal from something? Oh, no, sir, no, ma'am. Not doing that. But thank you for the heads up, though. I'm just saying. Okay, so somebody's definitely walking away from someone, and I think it's for good. It is, because someone is taking a leap of faith on themselves. Okay, I've given enough time to this situation, given enough love to this situation. I am loving on me. All right, flaws and all. Absolutely. Making a decision to leave things behind and grow from it. Okay, give me one on the Seven of Swords. Actually, give me 3 for the Seven of Swords. Ooh, Knight of Wands in reverse. Look, 6 of Swords. Somebody dodged a bullet. Look at here. Look, somebody's dodging bullets here like in the Matrix. I ain't gonna lie. I'm just getting ready to start calling you the one, because, my gosh, look at this. Look at this. You got somebody that is a straight chameleon. This is my narc card for me, just because narcissists have a way of blending in to the new person that they're with or the surroundings that they're with. And if you ever notice a thing about a narc, they're really chameleons. They literally mesh into whatever the company they are in. If they're in a circle of friends, they start talking and acting like them. If this person has been away from you for a while, wow. Yeah. If this person has been away from you for a while or whatever, 2 or 3 days, they come back acting real different, and you're like, you know what? That's really, what the hell is that? This person might actually get the realization that, oh, you know what, I need to kind of shake out of that or whatever. It's because this person has been spending time with other people, and this person has started mirroring them. This person mirrors you too. As a matter of fact, this is why you felt so hard for this person. They had to show you something that you love. And those of you that love yourself, this person showed you yourself. You know what I mean? Oh, we have so much in common. Ever wonder why when you meet a narc and you get into a relationship with them, everything is like, oh my God, we have so much in common, and this is my soulmate here, and it is. But the thing is that after a while, that mask starts slipping, and you're like, but I thought you said you like this. I've never told you that. Whoops. And you're like, I know damn well this person told me this, but what's happening is that mask starts to fall off. They can't keep that facade up for long, okay? And a lot of times, if they hang out, especially if it's a cheater and they cheat with a lot of people, every person that they sleep with, they hang with, they spend time with, they start acting like this person. So eventually they forget. Oops, they start mixing you up and all kind of things. You said this. No, baby, that wasn't me. That was somebody else you was dealing with. Then watch the facial expression. Ooh. And then they try to clean it up. Maybe even argue with you to try to convince you that you said something and it wasn't you, sweetheart. It was the other person that they were dealing with, but they forgot. You know, dealing with a narc is a trip, a stone trip. Honestly, you never really get to see who the narcissist is until they get pissed off. That's when that mask really falls off and you get to see how evil and vindictive that they are. You understand? But sweetheart, you got clarity coming in. You're learning all these lessons here, using your discernment here. All right, it's new beginning here. You're starting to realize what it is that you've been dealing with and what you're not settling for anymore. Okay, and you're bypassing this. Anybody that's coming in with this energy, gotta go, gotta go. You ain't gotta go home, but you're getting ready to get the hell up out of my energy. I'm not dealing with this. Oh, no, sir, no, ma'am. Been there, done that. No dark entities for me. You understand? This is cool. I like this, and this is really crazy because this is a person from the past that is coming back, that is still sneaky, that has not changed. Okay? So I know I've been here for a minute, but for those of you that are wondering about new love, let me pull some cards on that. And then I'm going to get up out of here. And thank you guys for hitting the like button. I greatly appreciate y'all. You is kind. Yes, man. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I turned around. I seen my ex turn around with a facial expression that wasn't cool, man. I was like, yeah, I don't like that. That was pure evil and pure hatred. And I have never up close seen anything like that in my life. And I've watched him plot and plan to take his daughter from his kid's mom. And the way that he did it was so damn cold. It was just like, man, you have no heart. He didn't care. He didn't think about the damage that was done to the little girl or the mom. You understand? All he cared about was that he was making the mother suffer. And that's really sad. Really, really sad. Vindictive little man. I'm just saying, it's kind of ugly. Not kind of ugly, but it's very ugly, especially when you literally see the demon on their face that they're dealing with. That's wow. And the level of hatred is just amazing. But anywho, that's that person's business. I don't have to deal with it no more. So yeah, there's that. And that's another reason why I'm telling you to look at the exes. Not only, bypass the feelings that you have for them, because a lot of them, they pull you in, but really look at this person. Some of you actually got to know and see certain things about these people. Look at them as a person. Is this someone that you really like as a person? To hell with your history with this person. Is this someone that you would consider a nice person? Are they good to other people? Not if you're dealing with a narc. Not if it's they're good to people because they get something out of it. You know what I mean? So reevaluate the relationship and how you feel about them as a human being. You understand? And that will actually shed a whole light on how this person should be involved in your life. Okay? Because if you don't like them as a person, I mean, whew, that says a lot. Why are you dealing with them? I'm just saying. The heck with history. All right, so look at this. Goodness. Okay, hold on. Let's see here. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I literally had to sit back and go, you know what? Weigh the options. What is it that I like about this person? What is it that I don't like about this person? And come to find out, what I liked was because it was a history. We grew up together, like literally high school, so it was the history that I had with this person. I don't like this person as a person. Very mean, ugly, sarcastic, doesn't let people speak. You understand? Always cutting you off, always wants to be, and then the ego is just, oh my God, it's really ugly and arrogant. You understand what I'm saying? I don't get it. I don't get it. Why would you want to be that way? It repels people. But it is what it is. My thing is, misery loves company, and narcs to me are miserable ass people, and they try to get you on board to be miserable with them. That's why they put you through hell. You understand? Some of you guys, this is getting on my nerves. I'm gonna have to switch to another deck because your past person is still showing up here. Someone here has an ex that is stalking the hell out of them. I'm telling you, somebody is watching. They do not want to leave this connection at all. Okay, so some of you might end up getting hoovered by this person or love bombed. Both. Okay, a hoovering love bomb. Oh, I just called to see how you doing. Uh-huh. There's going to be some things revealed about this person too as well. Let's see, give me more. For some of you, they have possibly broken up with the person that they were with. They are now single. All right. This person knows that you're a very nurturing, giving, caring person. Absolutely. What did I say? That Six of Cups is there. This person is watching you, stalking you, watching. I ain't going nowhere. You thought you got rid of me? Mm-mm. I just took a step back for a minute during possibly the discard phase, or you may have went gray rock. You could have went gray rock. You also could have just walked away from this person, but they've been watching. They've been watching, baby. This is only a break. I'm coming back. Watch me work my magic. Some of y'all better be careful out here. Somebody gonna come in here trying to seduce you. That person walk up immediately, put your fingers in your ear. I don't want to hear nothing you gotta say. Coming in like the Pied Piper, talking everything that you want to hear. And another thing, don't do when you get into a new relationship. Don't tell the narc anything about your new relationship. They're gonna be nosy, comparing your new person to them. Especially if you guys had a good sex life or whatever. Oh yeah, the narc is definitely going to try to be in your bedroom. So just watch that as well, okay? All right, give me one more about this past person and I'm going to move on. This is somebody who is very promiscuous. This person is possibly very attractive as well, very charismatic. This person can pull in other people with their charm, okay? For some of you, this person also might be bisexual, all right? Knight of Cups, like I said. threesome. This person might be bisexual. All right. Very slow to commit here as well. Someone here may have gotten someone pregnant out of the relationship. All right. And I'm going to switch decks here so that we can get information about the new person. Somebody's ex is like really obsessed with coming back to someone here. I don't know who that is. And if you guys would hit the like button for me, please, I greatly appreciate it. Thank you. All right, so let's see. Give me information about the new person coming towards Scorpio, please and thank you. Okay. Yeah, and I'm gonna tell you, sweetheart, usually that's what happens. Hey, you get them pulled into the eye. Just one last time, let me talk to you, girl. I'm just saying, okay. All right, so some of you, let's see here. As far as a new person, I think some of you actually have a few people that are gonna be approaching you here, sweetheart. You're definitely going to have to use your discernment, your intuition here, okay? I'm so serious. I'm dead serious. Okay, so like I said, be careful because a lot of you are manifesting new people in your life here, okay? So after an ending, there's definitely transformation happening here. A lot of good things coming for you too, but be careful because everything in all of these cups aren't always good for you, okay? All right, so you might have some energies that mirror the past person or the past person coming back we see. Is sources like, okay, check this out. I got something for you that's coming for you. Some of these cups are like, I want to see if you learn some lessons here. The past is coming up and then we got some good things in this cup. What are you going to choose? Choose wisely. Been there, done that. Why would you go back to something that you already knew was a failed opportunity, okay? Or a failed mission. So don't go back on that ride again. It's broken. All right. Ooh, you got wish fulfillment coming too. You also have healing happening here too. And like I said, after closing out a cycle, now you got options opening up for you. Look at this. We got happiness, celebration happening here, wish fulfillment and healing. I like this. Some of you might meet someone new through with your friend circle here. You do have someone coming in. They're taking their time though because some of you are also going through a healing process and also the process of elimination here as well. Okay, taking time to heal, moving into calmer waters. I like it. I like it. All right. So some of you are actually going to be releasing burdens from the past. In other words, working on your self-care, self-love, and things like that, doing what's best for you in order to heal so that you can release what you've been holding on to, that hurt, pain, anger, whatever it is, and allowing this past person to move themselves out of your life. If they don't move, you're forcing them out, setting up a boundary here. And this is what Source is waiting for you to do. Move into calmer water so that you can receive what is for you. All right, so let's see. Give me one more. Ooh, absolutely. Forward movement happening for you. I like this. Abundance, financial stability, actually, and emotional well-being here. Stable stability. I like this. Also, communication coming in that is going to lead to some type of transformation here. So there's a lot of growth that's happening for you too. Ooh, stability. I like it. Let's see. What else do we have here for Scorpio? All right, so let's see here. You got new beginnings happening here, right? I know, right? There may have been something, like I said, you may have been or felt stuck in a situation for a minute. But I do see that you are making moves here to make some type of transformation happen in your life here with the Chariot here, making a dedicated effort to start something new opportunities. And not only is this new opportunities, this is stability. Ooh, with the Ten of Pentacles here. Some of you actually also might have new money opportunities coming for you too. Because also, if you take a look at what's going on too, if you have a narc or someone that is not spiritually aligned with you, you will start seeing fluctuations in other areas of your life, like your money and things like that, starting to go downhill, especially if you've aligned yourself with blessings and things like this and you start to see them happen in your life. Then you kind of hook up with somebody and all of a sudden everything starts getting discombobulated and all of that. Sweetheart, it's time for you to, make some adjustments, check out your circle, look at who you're dealing with and the attitude and energy that person is coming in with, okay? Because, man, whew, that ain't no joke. Mm-hmm. Look, you've manifested this. You've manifested new opportunities here. And it's all because you took control over this situation, took your life in your own hands, and decided to move forward, okay? Not taking no for an answer and not taking any BS from anybody as well. Moving into calmer waters. Why? Because you had somebody in your house that was actually trying to tear down the house from the inside out. Absolutely. You understand? Sneaky, manipulative. And then on top of that, once your foundation is firm, I gotta tell you, oh my goodness, somebody here worked on themselves, got themselves together, started living their best life, moving on, and someone here is trying to come in and wreak havoc, okay? With the Ten of Swords here. So you gotta be careful. One of the reasons why they're doing this is because since you left this person alone, you have glowed up here to the Empress. Absolutely. This person doesn't know how to come forward towards you. They can't really approach you. You're out of their league now. You've elevated. And not to the point to where you're like better than them or whatever, but you're on a different vibration. Six of Wands, winning in everything that you do. Look at this. Happiness, blessings, celebration, surrounded by people that love you, protect you, and also, why am I saying promote? So some of you might have some friends or something like that that have friends that they feel that you would be a good match for. So some people might be out here trying to match make as well. But I see a lot of growth happening for you too, a lot of celebration, happiness, people that, support you. That's what I was trying to say, and I got promote, but okay. Mm, that's interesting. But anyway, new opportunities coming for you. What is this? Ooh, the Page of Cups. Okay, so someone here may be coming in with some type of offer for you, but I see new beginnings happening for you. Yeah, you got somebody that's going to take action coming towards you too. All right, this person might see you as passionate. Let's see. Absolutely, right? That's what I'm talking about. Absolutely. And that's what we need to be looking at. Don't look at, the problem that you're going through. Look at the end result, and then also sometimes take a look back and just realize that sometimes, sweetheart, you were actually in a burning house and still came out unscathed. You understand what I'm saying? With a lot of things that were sent to destroy you, you came out, I mean, come on now, on top of everything, And there's some people and some entities, some little demons down there like, damn, I sent that for Scorpio and they still didn't go down. What is it going to take to get them to quit? You can't make me quit, sweetheart. I got this. I know what I'm doing, and if I don't know what I'm doing, I serve the Most High, and I know that I can trust Source to have my back, and also, pave the way in front of me. So no weapons formed against me shall prosper. I'm not worried. Might kind of get a little down every once in a while, you know what I'm saying? Because God, this is hard, but I know you got my back. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna keep pushing forward, prospering while I move forward too. Okay, so let's see, learning and growing. All right, so let's see. Give me one more here. Okay, I do apologize for my dogs. All right, so let's see. We're definitely moving forward here to stability. So there's some new beginnings happening for you, and then there it is, the Lovers. Okay, I got it. I like this. I like this. So you definitely have stability coming for you. For me, this is your own personal stability first, and then you have someone showing up in your life that matches the energy that you're putting out here. Yeah, it may have taken you a minute to move forward here because there's a process of learning, a process of grieving, and also a process of healing here, okay? So once you're done doing this, you're slowly but surely moving forward here, right? And also speaking up for yourself. Um, not taking any ish from anybody either, okay? But very successful here moving forward. So, like I said, a lot of you have a past person that's coming through, but a lot of you have someone new. But right about now, it seems like most of this is all about you and your healing and putting your foot down and setting boundaries with people and moving forward. Absolutely. And like I said, some of you are actually going to get some communication with this person. Okay. So a new cycle actually opening up for you after you have closed one. Yeah. And a lot of you are being very strategic about how you move. You're not telling everybody your business and all of that, which is a beautiful thing. So, you're just making decisions and keeping it between you and source. Absolutely. Protecting what is yours. And like I said with the high priestess, you're not telling everybody what you're doing. You're seeing how people are moving in your life. So learning how to not tell too much of what it is. Like I said, you might tell somebody, oh, I'm looking for someone who is fun loving, but not really expressing everything on your list, so that way we can kind of eliminate the narcs that are trying to come in with those false masks. Okay, so definitely moving forward, you have someone that's coming towards you that is actually going to complement your life. And to me, this is like you doing the work and sources recognize it. Okay, this is also a church here, so to me, this is like sources recognizing your efforts and things like this. So source is actually bringing you someone who is going to complement your life, but you're going to keep source the head of your relationship here and of your life. So it's going to work well together, all right, moving forward and making a dedicated effort to move forward and heal here. Knowing that it's going to take some time, but for things to balance out, but that source is actually by your side here. But like I said, it's going to take a minute because you guys were dealing with some things here, some battles and things like that. Also dealing with someone that self sabotages relationships. All right, so working through the trauma bonding and the drama, the triangulation, the hoovering and all that other dumb mess. This is telling you be dedicated and make the effort to move forward to heal. Be patient with your process, sweetheart. Remember what you went through, okay, so that you don't go back to it, okay? Be careful of self sabotage as well because you were dealing with somebody that was self sabotaging a relationship. Don't self sabotage yourself by going back to this person from the past or aligning yourself with someone that has that same spirit, just a different body, okay? You're going to successfully overcome all your obstacles and successfully end up in a successful relationship, okay? So it's all about success happening here for you. Absolutely. And like I said, some of you are actually going to have multiple suitors coming in during this healing process. Use your discernment because some of you are going to get hit with someone, either an ex or someone that has that same energy that your ex has. Sources like, did you learn your lesson? Let's see. Listen to repeat. Okay. And if you do end up in this situation of relationship with someone like this, look at the red flags, receive the red flags, and act accordingly. Okay. You won't stay in this situation as long as you did with the original narc. Wow. The original narc, right? But yeah, success is inevitable here. Okay. So the way that you're moving here now looks really good. You're on a healing process, doing what's best for you out here in these spiritual streets. I like that. Okay. So, yeah, Scorpio, this actually looks beautiful. And I understand that some of this is very painful, sweetheart, but please know that you're making progress here. And doors are closing and opening, and you got that revolving door going around, sweetheart. The thing is that are we going in and out? What are you doing here? Okay, and try not to repeat this situation with this past person again, because I got to tell you, nothing's going to change except for their behavior is going to get worse. You're welcome, my love. But anyway, I'm going to get up out of here because I got to do Cancer next. All right. So thank you guys for rocking with your girl. Thank you so much for hitting the like button for me. And I may have a bonus reading for you guys tomorrow, which will probably be a love reading only, okay? But I thank you. I love you guys, and y'all take care. And Pamela, sweetheart, congratulations. I'm so proud of you. Sending you prayers and hugs, my love, all right? All right, y'all take care. Bye.